Hi guys, and welcome back. So I know I haven't made a video in a while and I do apologize for that, but today I really wanted to come and do a video for you guys. I did my basic eyeshadow brushes, so today I thought I would come to you guys and show you all my face brushes. And these are perfect for beginners in my opinion, so if you're interested, just keep watching. So this is all the powder brushes that I have right now. These are from AliExpress. Now these are supposed to be a dupe for the Real Technique metal brushes. They did a great job with packing the bristle on this. So look how full those bristles are, and they wash really nicely. This is a new one, and this is one that I've been using. A little bit scratched up. As I said, this is the old one. It doesn't say Real Technique or anything on the handle. It's metal. It's like plastic, but it feels like metal. It really has a good weight to it. Now this brush is the Real Technique powder brush. I purchased from Walmart, and it's a little bit dirty right now because I didn't wash it, so forgive me. But the bristles again are really soft, and I love this one. Again, had it for a really long time. It washes well. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition, and I use it almost every day, if not every day. I have these 3 powder brushes from e.l.f. and these brushes are awesome. They're pretty much multitask brush in my opinion, because you can use them for powder and you can also use them for your liquid foundation. But these are awesome. It does say powder brush on it, but I've tried it with my liquid foundation and I absolutely love it, and it blends out beautifully. You guys can tell that I really love this brush. I picked up 3 of them. I got 1 at first, and then when I realized how I love it, I went and I ordered 2 more, and these I picked up when they were having their 50% sale. These are all my stippling brushes that I have right now, and I have 4 from e.l.f. and 1 from Real Technique. These I use to blend out my contour, my powder contour, so it doesn't add too much product. That muddy type of look in your contour because it doesn't deposit too much product. I also use it as my blush brush when I don't want to add too much blush to my face and I just want a little flush of color. Also perfect if you want to use it as your highlight brush. You can definitely do that. Just at the side of it you can use to put on your highlight, just like that. So it's really a multitask brush. I picked up 2 of the small stippling brushes, and if you can see, one just says e.l.f. on it and the other says small stippling brush. I'm not sure which one I bought first, but they look a little bit different, but they're pretty much the same thing. This one, the bristle on it, the white bristle kind of just go all the way through, and this one it just stick directly in the middle. So again, these are dual fiber brushes, and this one is a little bit more softer and not so dense as this one right here. So I use this one, the denser one, to blend out my cream contour, and I also use this one sometime as my blush and also as my highlight, to blend out my highlight. These dual brushes is pretty much multitask. You can use them for whatever you want. Stippling brushes from Real Techniques, and I got this again. All the Real Technique brushes that I purchased them from Walmart. So this one again, dual fiber. Why I keep saying that, because some of them looks like dual fiber when you buy them on AliExpress, but they're not dual fiber, because I've seen a few reviews about that. So that's why I didn't pick up any from there. I make sure and I got these, the real ones. So this one again, I love to use it to blend out my foundation. It's perfect for that because it's so densely packed and it's a little bit tighter, so it really blends out your foundation and stipple it onto your skin, and you can also buff it out. So definitely recommend this one as well if you're in the market for a nice stippling brush. I think these are perfect. These are my foundation brushes. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush, and this is from e.l.f. And again, I picked up 2 of these. I actually used this one already. This is for my own purpose, and this is for my kids. So it blends out your foundation really nicely. It's super soft and really dense, and you can see how it gets to the skin and it just holds it and just blend like a dream. So really love this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is from Real Techniques. Place the color where you want it, and it doesn't really blend. Bristles starts really short here, and sometimes they can be a bit, you know, sticky, like right there. Can really stick you under your eye. I wish they just made all the bristles the same length. I think that would make it better. So I don't really get a lot of use out of this one here. So this one is definitely not a must. You can definitely skip this one. This is the only type of brush that I have that looks like this. It says a multitask brush, but I mostly use this to blend out my powder contour, because sometimes I like my contour not to be so sharp, and I just want to just place the color, and I think it's just the right size for my face. It just gets in the hollow of my cheek and just really blend out my contour there. And this brush, I love it, especially more and more as I get into highlighting. I love this brush. It's just perfect to place your highlight right where you want it and just to diffuse it. If you have loose powder right under your highlight, under your eyes, I think it's perfect for that, and it's really, really soft. Okay, another brush from Real Technique, and this is your setting brush, similar to the e.l.f. tapered brush. It's just a little bit bigger, and this one is a little bit more tapered, I want to say. And the bristles start really low and then goes all the way up to the top. This one, the bristles pretty much start a little bit higher there, so, but you don't need both of these, I would say. You can either get either or. This is the only brush that I have that looks like this, and this is the e.l.f. blush brush. This is super, super, super soft. I want to say it's one of the softest brushes that I have. Perfect for your blush. It just slide it on. You can also, I also use this for contour from time to time. So if you want to use it for your contour and you just want a nice soft subtle contour, powder contour, you can use this for, and you can also use it for your blush. So you want brushes that are going to suit more than one purpose. Okay guys, so these are all my face brushes in total. Now let me tell you some of the must-haves in my opinion. If you want to get just one brush from e.l.f., I'm going to recommend the powder brush. This for powder, you can use it for liquid, and you can also use it to set your liquid foundation. Just to use for powder and you want a foundation brush, then pick up this one right here. This one, I've not used it for powder. It doesn't really have the shape for powder in my opinion. It's just for liquid foundation, so that's what I would use it for. So if you want to get just two brushes, then definitely go ahead and pick up these two. Now if you want to get an all over powder foundation, then I'm going to say this one from AliExpress. All over powder, you have your powder foundation, and then you have your liquid foundation. So going to recommend one stippling brush. A stippling brush has so many purposes. Again, you can use it to set your foundation, you can use it for your blush, you can use it for your highlight. So I definitely think that this is definitely a must-have. Also, if you have the money, then definitely go ahead and pick up the small stippling brush as well. So these 5 right here, I would say, are my must-haves. Hey guys, so we've come to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed my recommendations and enjoyed the video itself overall. And if you do, go ahead and give me that big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Notified every time I do an upload. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Love you.